What I see in my life, which is shared by the entire Pakistani nation, is that it is a national goal, and we all work very hard to achieve that national goal. Hello, peace be upon you. I hope everyone is doing well. Today, I want to talk about a very important topic that I see in my life, which is shared by the entire Pakistani nation, that it is a national goal. And we all work very hard to achieve that national goal. Whatever we are given, we also pray for its fulfillment. There is a lot of effort put in to achieve it. That is our national goal. Marriage, we hear about it. From childhood until we reach young adulthood, until we actually get married. We have to get married, we have to get married. We have to go to the next house if the girls are listening. We have to go to the next house. If you have this attitude, how will you manage to focus on yourself when you go to the next house? If you are not paying attention to yourself, then good relationships won't come your way. If you are doing things like this now, how will you manage when you go to the next house? So girls grow up hearing many such things. And boys, if you don't study, if you don't write, you won't get a good job. If you don't get a good job, how will you support your home? How will you get married? After marriage, there are many important things, like how you are earning and how everything is happening. How will you get married? After marriage, there are many important things like how you are earning and how everything is happening. And ultimately, what we see as the national goal of the Pakistani nation is marriage, and we all make every effort for it. We put in a lot of energy, and we try hard in every way to achieve it. And ultimately, when marriage happens, what do we see? As soon as marriage happens, people stop paying attention to themselves, they stop taking care of themselves, and they halt their financial growth. Marriage has happened, and what to do now? If you're getting married, then even if you're gaining weight, what does it matter? If you get married and you're earning 50 to 60,000 from just one job, then what? It's just fine. So what happened? That's fine. Now the marriage has happened. Changing the house we were living in, maybe the motivation was to change the house. So after marriage, what is there to do? So that means it seems like only goal is marriage. And as soon as marriage happens, people's attitude changes so much. That means they become so lethargic in their lives. It's like they have achieved their ultimate goal, which they were struggling so hard. Retail, 111. Getting married is a very important thing. This must happen. One very important matter in life is that every person has the right to get married and spend their life well with their partner, with their spouse. But this is not the only goal that we subscribe to, which we start instilling in our children's ears from day one. This is just one goal among many. And this should just be the foundation to build upon. You have many other goals in your life, like your financial goals, or improving something in your personality. You want to come forward, you want to start something, you want to complete your education and take it to the next level. You want to build your own company, you want to start your own work. Even after marriage, all your goals should remain the same, and you should follow them in the same way. So it seems that as soon as a person gets married, they give up everything. He was putting in so much effort, trying to contain himself until the marriage, trying to improve his finances, and working on his body fitness. After marriage, everything seems to come to an end. It seems like getting married is the only important thing in a person's life until the marriage. After that, they can choose to let themselves go, get fat and gain weight. His finances just stop there. His education ends right where it was. Yes, because now there will be a marriage. Now he doesn't need to pay as much attention to himself to achieving his goals, because this is a very common thing we see. There will be a marriage. Now what's the need to take care of yourself? My belly is sticking out. I've gotten married. It's done. I've gotten married. Now it's fine. It's done. Whatever was supposed to happen has happened. That's fine. I've gotten married. After marriage, your responsibilities increase. After marriage, your financial responsibilities increase. After marriage, taking care of yourself becomes more important. Because we see that many relationships go bad. And initially, they take great care of themselves. But after marriage, they stop taking care of themselves, which causes men's interest in them to fade away. After marriage, maintain self-care and financial growth. Stay focused and goal-oriented to enhance family life. Pass these values to future generations, aiming for them to marry and build a home. So, even after marriage, your financial growth should continue, but it should be focused. You need to be more goal-driven. One key point is to stay fit for it. You should earn for marriage, and these values should be passed on to your future generations. Their goal should include reaching a stage to marry and build a home. Other goals: social work, personality development, health training,